annual pass, so I should be doing should get my beta invite here pretty shortly, I think. Anyways, I hope so. Once I get that out, I'm going to try to do some live streaming. I did get a live stream going. I got messing around with it a little bit today, trying to get things set up and situated to make it look good. Still learning process for me on that one, that's definitely for sure. And hopefully to get it going here with you guys pretty quickly. So I'll have that information out for you as soon as it's available. I'm trying to figure out which name I want to use. I'm trying to get Big Mac or Big Maculo, but they're not letting me. So I may go with Eolus, which is one of my other tune names. I didn't really want to do that. I wanted to kind of keep it all together in the same name with Big Mac, Big Maculo. But it may end up being Eolus just because that's currently my Twitch account, and that's the one they're letting me use currently, or they're not letting me sign up for a Big Mac or a Big Maculo. I don't know why. So hopefully I get that up here for you guys soon. Mr. Pandoria hits, then we can get some views on that. And you guys tell me what you want to see. You want to see Pandoria, pandas? You want me to see pet battles? What is it you guys want to truly see me do? And I'll get that up there since there's no restrictions on the beta here. And then hopefully we find some flaws and we can help them out and make a good game. See if you guys like it, and definitely come out and check me doing a live stream. I'll get some of that live stream footage up and record it for you guys on the YouTube videos here. So here we're just flying in this helicopter mount, getting towards the end of the leveling process here very shortly for the goblins anyways. And we're going to move on up to the Northern Barrens and do some stuff. I'll be cutting out quite a bit of footage here for you. I was messing around in org, and I'm not sure why, so I wasn't really doing anything. Get that all cut out so we can get some time saved here. But you're going to notice here a little bit, you're going to see it like cut in between and out. It's kind of faded through a little bit, so that way it's a little bit easier on the eyes. That way, I'm trying to save some footage here for you guys, save some time anyway. So, not to be too boring here, but I'm going to try to go over some of the new stuff from Miss Pandoria here, kind of the stuff they did in the press tour. For some reason, they decided to let us know what was going on here with our last patch, and I guess the last patch is going to be the Siege of Orgrimmar. And both factions lay siege to the city to bring Garrosh down and end his reign over Warchief. I'm kind of interested in how that's going to work out. I'm really interested, to be honest with you, to see what Orgrimmar will end up looking like as a raid. I think they could do a lot of good things with that. I think they could also do a lot of bad things with it. So hopefully, we're going to say again, hopefully that they take good care of this and make it pretty good. I mean, they've done really well over the series of World of Warcraft and keeping it interesting. So I think this is going to be one of the most interesting part of it. I'm really excited and looking forward to playing Brewmaster. I think that might end up becoming my main. Maybe we'll see. I don't know. That just really depends on a lot of things. You know, what's going on with the rating and whatnot towards the end here. So hopefully, you know, Garrosh will come down. It'll be good. Hopefully it won't be anything too twisty or crazy with it. You know, you always like a twist or something, but I don't want to see some, you know, god thing that they were talking about, you know, before Path of the Gods. Maybe there's a god underneath Orgrimmar or anything. Let's not get too crazy with it. Hopefully not. And hopefully Thrall can come back and take over. The new looking for raid loot system will allow everybody to individually roll, so that's pretty good. The highest few rolls will win an item from the boss. Upon winning a roll, the boss has an item you can use and win it. If not, you'll get some amount of gold. If it will only be looking for a raid to begin with. If they like it later, they may implement it into other parts of the game, which I think is pretty cool. So that way, if you get a good roll, you can win it instead of, you know, having just everybody go at it, get a bunch of items. So we'll see how that works out. Could be interesting, could be bad. They're adding another 11th character slot for you guys to add more characters on the same server in case you want to get crazy and start going more. Obviously, with the new Brewmaster, you know, if people want to max things out, that's what they got to do. There will not be an item to squish in the Mist of Pandoria. Not sure what that means. I have no idea. I must be an idiot. No new race models as of yet, so who knows? Maybe they'll update in some new race, some new orcs, some new night elves. Who knows? Maybe make it a little interesting. There will be 9 level 90 heroics, and there will also be 3 raids with 14 raid bosses and 3 raid difficulties. There will also be 2 additional world bosses, and I'm excited to see the world bosses again because I remember doing them in PvE or BC. I'm an idiot sometimes, excuse me. I remember doing them in BC or just trying to farm a node too close to the world boss up above Hellfire and getting them pulled and getting smoshed. So hopefully that'll be good. The scenarios will take place at level 90 in an instant and reward reputation and valor points. They do not need a healer, tank, or DPS. Just DPS is fine. Each will take 10 to 30 minutes to complete, and 5 or more will be available for launch. So that's pretty interesting. Some scenarios to do. That'll be different to see. Challenge modes, you know, the challenge mode is going to downgrade your gear and see how quick you can do it. You can get, you know, rankings based upon that. So that's going to be really interesting. I always like a good challenge, so that's why I'm doing this challenge right now. So hopefully that'll be good. Cloud serpents are the Pandoria mount of choice. You can raise your own by doing 20 days of daily quests, and then you got to grow it from an egg, from what I hear, and it'll go on to grow up and be your mount. So which is kind of cool, and I believe that's going to be for everybody, not just for the panda. So you can't just max out your panda rep and get it. So that's going to be good. That, you know, it gives it kind of more of a good feel to the game that, you know, you're actually rewarding yourself by doing something. So I think they're kind of getting along here on keeping up with the times anyways. So Warlock's got the most class changes in MOP along with the new pets. I'm not sure why they say that. I'm interested to see what they mean by that. I'll definitely have the information on it. I've never played a Warlock well, at a high level anyways, or maxed out at high level. I've done a little bit of leveling on it. It interests me a little bit. I'm not a caster personally. I like to get in there and smash shit up with my fist and a big ass sword or something. I think that's the most interesting thing. So, you know, if I get some information on that, I will definitely be good there to share it with you guys. There will be more mounts and less color swaps for different rewards. They are adding armor to characters to give them varied appearances, sometimes other than just simple color changes. So that they're really going to work on the armor, which is good because, you know, I like the Trajmog idea and doing stuff like that, but I enjoy seeing something new and different, not running around like every other paladin or every other, you know, death knight or warrior, depending on the, you know, situation. So there are now 7 zones, up from 5, so that's pretty awesome. You know, 2 more completely new areas to explore. So some of them pictures out on MMO Champion are really cool looking, so make sure you check that out, and I'll provide a link in the below. This was done to add more content and to the game and give players less linear progression paths, so that leveling for a second or third time isn't exactly the same. That is so awesome. They have, like I said, they beefed it up earlier. I said in a couple of my videos that they beefed up the leveling process for the lower levels, so this will be awesome. I'm very happy for this, very excited. There'll be 1 new arena and 2 new battlegrounds at launch. Dope. Excited. Can't say anything else other than that. PvP pet battles are going to be fun and casual. They'll only be tracking the number of wins and not the number of losses. When fighting another player, you will not see the other player's name or be able to communicate with them. Interesting? Yes. Not interesting? Yes. I don't know. Make it exciting. I beat someone's face in. I want to know. Not that I'm going to be very big and popular. I'm playing the Pokemon kind of aspect of this, but if I do it, I want people to know that I just own them with my pet. Absolutely. Currently, every race except Goblin and Worgen can learn the ways of the monk. Does that mean maybe somebody is going to learn it later? Or you got to do a quest to learn it? I don't know. Kind of interesting. The pre-missed Pandoria patch obviously is launching tonight, so we'll see how it turns out. I'm excited for this. I'm really hoping that I get up tomorrow and I'll have it on and I'll be able to start putting some footage out there for you guys. Well, that's about it, guys, for this video. I'll have some more out. Remember to like it if you like it. If you don't like it, let me know. And subscribe. Later. Peace out.